What's up, YouTubes? So we got this one up to 3. So everything is at least 3 now. Yay! Also, let's see if we can do something else quick. Need some coffee. I'm just waking up. You know what I mean? Inscribe. Pumpkin Duke likes dying, so maybe we can get him up just a smidge. I opened up 200 bags. Let's see if we got anything useful. Maybe. We're hoping for tenacity, rank 4. Eesh. Not enough to matter. Not enough to matter. There's something else we could do too. I believe, let's go through my heroes and peel off anyone that has a revive crest. You, I'm sorry, remove all. You don't need it for the time being. You, sorry, remove all. You don't need it for the time being. You, we're going to see if we can get you a rank 3 or level 3 or whatever the heck you want to call it. I think that's the only ones that had that. Pixie, I can't remember if we gave it to her or not. So now we're getting up to the low levels, making sure we don't have anything on them. No? Okay, so we can do some combines if needed on them. I'm hoping that we can get something useful out of it. So let's once again, let's go to Dragon, remove everything, and then see what we can, or let's combine everything and see what we can. So remove all. We'll see what we can combine. I'm hoping we can get something. Maybe close, but no cigar. Close, but no cigar. Close, but no cigar. Close, oh, come on. Come on. I was really hoping and praying we could get that up, but we got what we got. Okay, so push on as is. Push on as is. Boy. Oh, waking up this morning. I didn't do any T's yet, or S's yet, because I'm trying to save them all for you guys every single attempt. So let's hand in those things. Oh, I gotta hire some more. Nope, in just a few seconds they should be good. We'll kill off all of them that are there anyway, so it doesn't matter. Well, in a few seconds they're dead anyway. Right. It doesn't matter. So S double spawn, bad location. Okay. Hopefully they all go for Vlad Dracula, because my god, Pumpkin Duke will die. Did Pumpkin Duke die is my only question here. No, he didn't. Okay, we survived that double spawn. And that was a really, 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 really cruddy double spawn. But we survived it somehow magically. I don't even know how we survived that. That was interesting. I don't know how we did that, how that was possible, but we survived it, so it's good. It's good. We're not. The thunder strikes are going to be horrible at this time of year. Oh, okay. Don't need a thunder strike. Ooh, a Cupid thunder strike right now would kill us. Oh, do we got Revite on Santa or something? Because dang, this crowd is coming in hot, and they're going to probably kill Pumpkin Duke. Oh, can we? A Cupid or something, or anyone? Did we lose Pumpkin? We lost Pumpkin already. How did we? An explosion. Seriously? We couldn't get any heals off? A self-destruct killed Pumpkin Duke because we couldn't get any heals off. Boy, that sucked. Pumpkin Duke, you died of self-destruct. Man, you pathetic. Santa's gonna die just from some heals. No, not getting any heals off is just ridiculous. What are we doing? How are we not healing at this point? I guess I'm gonna get Santa. Not Santa, sorry. We need to get Druid up, maybe get some better heals. But we made it to S4. Don't think we're gonna make it further than that, because Pumpkin Duke dying and Druid dying is definitely bad. Those are two things you don't want to happen, and that happened. So that's the thing. Where's the Santa booms going? But doesn't matter. We died. We died horribly. Horribly, I say. Okay, so what is going on here? Why are we stuck? Fine, we'll just remove one from the queue. And it's picking back up. Let's just hire those and then hire our set of little guys. We can get rid of all these and just get 20 of this. Those are the ones I'm just doing for the quest. These I'm doing for what we need. So, we're getting closer. Really got to keep that Pumpkin Duke alive. Really got to keep that Pumpkin Duke. He needs to stay alive. We're surviving side spawns and back spawns, so we're doing better. It's not that we're doing bad. We're doing actually better. So each and every single little bit increase that we get, we will become more powerful than they can ever imagine. Ooh, hiccup. Yeah. So. Yeah. What if we use the bomb sooner, like there? Because it's not really about if they make it to our base or not. It's about if so what if we have it out there instead, just a little bit further into our zigzags? What if we start that process like there? What would that come out to be? Wondering if we can get some bombs to explode earlier to kill off those little suckers, because that's what kills Pumpkin Duke. I don't know. And then one bomb there. Sure, let's give that a try. We'll give it a try. S, let's kill S. S, let's kill S. We are going to kill S. It's gonna be the best thing. Why do I only have 15? Thought I counted out 20. Maybe I do not know how to count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I think it was because I had those other little guys there as a space. Probably why. $40. I didn't want 40 there, but maybe it might help. Probably not. Let's find out. Okay, so I'm starting to work on getting some of my blues to 4 at this particular time. It's going to take me a little bit of time to get blues to 4, so give me some time. Those are going to not be a quick thing. That's gonna take a lot of time and effort. But over time, we will get it. It will be good. It will be what we've looked for all along. It's what we've wanted all day. So, S. Can we get an S? Can we get an S? Ooh, double spawns on the back sides. This is going to be interesting because the Cupid could kill us. because it was bad spawn. Not good for us. Can we keep that Thunder God stunned? Yes, we can. We lost. We always seemed... Oh, Pumpkin Duke. Pumpkin Duke, I might have to replace you with a Siren if you keep hopping the wall and just dying on the first wave. You, sir, needs to not die. And it's like he always like dies at the last possible second. Like he's like a smidge away from being able to be just fine and dies. That's Pumpkin Duke. I'm gonna fix you. You cannot do that anymore. I've seen he does that even when I tried like a corner setup. Pumpkin Duke is just Pumpkin Duke. He has a brain of his own. Once all the buildings are gone, usually that problem doesn't happen then anymore. Well, I lost Santa there to frontal, but whatever. We're just going to get the experience at this point. At this point, we're not looking to really beat anything high. Once we lost Pumpkin Duke, it's pretty much over. Pretty much over. Maybe we're going to throw those bombs in even sooner. Maybe that might work. I don't know. Boom. Are we seriously making it even further? A self-destruct will take out a base. Man, we still made it further. I was expecting us to die here. Apparently we're making it to the next wave. Watch this Cupid proc here. Boom. Cupid, why couldn't you proc like that earlier? My friend? Alright, so... maybe... Maybe... we could... Maybe do something here. Getting ideas. Bombs earlier go off. I'm liking the bombs this earlier section to really try and kill anything that's gonna kill Pumpkin Duke, because Pumpkin Duke should not die. He's our friend. Actually, I got an even better idea. We could hide most of our bombs here. See, you can see the range of the bombs actually hits anything in this corridor. So putting them there actually makes that corridor part of the bombing run. So maybe we could put these bombs over here. That's a thought. With that then, they would all explode right here-ish. Yeah, like right here. Okay, that's a thought. Maybe we could do a trap like that. And really focus our blast area to be right here. And do the same thing to the other side. So that means the little bombs and the big bombs, the hero traps, are all gonna pop pretty much at the same location. And that's gonna be interesting. That's gonna be interesting indeed. Because these bombs will, over the wall, hit them. So they'll all pretty much pop right there. If all the bombs explode right there, is that going to be useful or not useful? Let's test it. That is a theory. I've got a theory. Could be a demon. Buffy the Vampire Slayer. You guys remember that one? One more time with feeling. Oh, am I that dorky? Do you guys not know what that is? The TV series, long time ago. Maybe that's just me. Maybe it's just me. Maybe all we can do is go for an S kill. Let's get it. Let's get it. I don't care. 21 is fine. I won't care. Maybe what we could do. Maybe what we could do. I've just got another idea. I just got another idea. Should we do it? That wouldn't allow for a proc. It would give us more time to attack them. No. No, because it'd also give more time for Pumpkin Duke to be stupid off the wall. But I was thinking maybe we could take an army troop and throw one over here. And take another army troop and throw it over here. You know? And then they would attack this one right here. It'd attack this base or this base. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. Yeah. Maybe. Maybe. Okay, well, we'll give it a try. Once ain't gonna hurt us. Let's see. We could actually fit it right up into the zigzag here. So we could potentially. Hopefully we don't get aggro range of Druid there. We don't. So we could put that right up there and like get it in its like little cubby hole there. And maybe we can also put something else there. Slow them down just a bit more. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Maybe. Maybe. But I would want to put something that's like level 20 in there. So what about... It shouldn't cause a proc. This should not... Well, we don't want it to cause a proc. So let's... Yeah, Go Vault is fine. Go Vault is fine. What we're doing here with that particular setup is to force a proc earlier. Yeah. Okay. So this is still, we're trying to force them to attack here. If they hit this, they attack here. If they hit this, they attack here. Or if they clear through to here, they attack here. But all the bombs will pop right at this point when they're at this little, or when they're coming in here, they'll pop there. So it's possible. Let's find out if it works. Gotta test it, you know. Lots to test it, but I think it might work. Who knows? Back spawns, they're horrible. But where is our Pumpkin Duke going? Is he getting the aggro? Pumpkin Duke, please don't die. Oh, got a proc of a Lanacore. That will kill you. That's guaranteed to ruin your day. That's how you can ruin your day. A Lanacore proc. Oh, that just pretty much ended it. There's pretty much no point to goof around at there. So, oh, that was a bad spawn. Grr, Lanacore. Lanacore is just... It's a Lanacore. If you don't... Once you make it to the higher waves, you'll understand why a Lanacore is the bane of everyone's existence. A Lanacore is very deadly. Very deadly. We did delay nicely on the side, though. That was a nice delay. But, yeah. So we just need these to spawn, and we should be good. While we're waiting for those to spawn, we can open up stuff. Oh, is there anything useful in there? Oh, one of those. I don't really need that, so don't really want to purchase that. But those are cool anyway. Use lots of them. We do need to open up some legend bags. Maybe a mythic might get something good. Ooh, what do we got? Life Drain. Oh, 2 of them. Ooh. Ooh. We could maybe switch from him or revive again. Wow. Wow. Okay. They want us to have a Life Drain. Another one. we could maybe have a life drain set, and maybe switch that off with revive set to life drain on the dragon. That'd be interesting. No heals needed for the dragon then, because that sucker has tenacity on it too, so that's a ridiculous amount of heals it would get. And berserk, good for that too. Revive, ooh, getting close to that 3 a set. Another revive, okay. I'm liking these. Life drain again, okay. Revitalize, delicious actually. How we looking on that life drain set? Because that has tempted my imagination. Got a 2, got a 2. Dang near to 3. Got a 2, dang near to a 3. Got a 2, obviously dang near to a 3. Holy crud. We could do a life drain set. Life drain. How's it going? Instead of revive on dragon, we could do life drain. And that would make that sucker heal for a ridiculous amount. I'm very tempted to put that together, throw that on dragon. Dragon would then heal itself and stay alive on its own without druid. Interesting. It's a thought. It's a thought. We'll think about it later. If I need to switch to it, I might. It's very close to getting some rank 3s on it. Okay, so they're clearing up this group here. Now this might be a little annoying. Those omnicopters might draw them closer before they kill this thing really fast. Thank you. Now all we need to do is get our dragon and everyone to kill everything they got here before they start taking down these towers. There we go. Do we still have Pumpkin Duke? Did Pumpkin Duke die? He probably died. Are we stunned? What's going on here? Oh, whoa, don't kill my base. Don't kill my base. Don't kill my base. Oh, they killed the base. Oh, thunder strikes. Oof. Maybe that wasn't a good idea to separate the bases. Putting one thing back there, but not 2. That hurt. That didn't help. That hurt a lot, actually. That was painful. Quite painful. I was hoping to make that better for me, but that looks like that made that worse. So let's put that back here. Thank you. You guys can go back. These could actually stay. I don't think that these hurt us, per se. I think these actually helped. If they end here, they should still target here. From the distance. This is longer. Okay. Yeah. Well, I'm going to keep futzing with stuff until I get it right. So, it's just how I am. I play tinker till I find something that meets my fancy that I actually will continue to use. Right now I'm trying my testing corner setup because it seems to be a lot better for this S&T. I think to have like a testing setup. When I mean a testing setup, I usually clump all my crud down here to then test to see if they'll break through the walls in the front. And that's what I usually do to test, not for farming. When I farm, I tend to put like wings on, but we need to survive this thing, so we'll see if this works or not. The bombs do go off, except it seems like this bomb right here doesn't. So, to get that bomb to go off, maybe what we need to do is get rid of that grass there, because that grass doesn't really do anything. It's there for show. Oh, we could put a bomb there. Ding! We've got an idea. Let's do it. So, there. That pretty much is making this like the explosion central. So if you like look where the bombs, see where that leads, that right there, that right there, that right there, that right there, pretty much right here. This is gonna be like explosion central right there. So oh, look at that. Anything coming up this hole right here, right when they get to here, is going to get 5 bombs pop at them at once. That's going to be interesting. 2, 3, 4. So all we need to do is take this one, put it there. You can see right there is pretty much right where the bubble is. Right in here, right in these 2 cubicles, there's going to pop. Let's test it. Let's test it. Come on, we need to get deeper, deep in S, deep in S. Let's go all the way. Let's put it all the way in. Okay, so here is a side spawn. Ooh, there's some of the bombs already. There should be some more coming. There should be some more coming. There they are. There they are. Don't let Pumpkin Duke get all the aggro. Don't let him die. Don't let him die. Don't let him die. Pumpkin Duke, don't die. Don't die, Pumpkin Duke. Don't die. Okay. Ugh, double side spawn. But we survived. We survived. So these little bay... Oh, come on. A back spawn? Really? Is Pumpkin Duke gonna die is my only question. He didn't. Whew. Dude, another 2 double spawns in the back. We survived 2 double spawns. How is that even? We survived 2 double spawns. A double spawn and another double spawn. We survived them both. I don't even know how, but we did. Here's Santa. Santa, what do you got to say about this? He double nuked that group. Okay. You could do that, Santa. That's an option. But we got these things called Thunder Gods, and they're horrible. And now we got revited, Pumpkin Duked, everything. Oh, God, this is a horrible group coming in. Because I don't understand why Santa didn't go for that other group. He didn't go for the other group. he double nuked all the Omnicopters. You could do that. You could do that there. I'm just going to get this one for the experience, or try to at least. There we go. Oh, having them Cupid and the buff from Pumpkin Duke. You're not going to live that. You're going to die. Oh, they should not have got that many procs. Because we got 2 double spawns in the back. The first waves are supposed to clear out your buildings, not the final waves. No. Bad. But that was actually pretty cool that we survived those double spawns. Surviving a double spawn in the back is difficult, but we did it, so I'm happy. But then that left our buildings to be used as the buff tool for their Cupid. That's ridiculously overpowered. And then their Pumpkin Duke got to enjoy that too. So they had 2 Celebrate buffs on them, which means they could run really fast to our base with a Cupid buff. So that was ouchies. Having a dragon running right at you with a Pumpkin Duke buff. Oh, painful. Painful indeed. Painful, but cool, actually. So on the first wave, we're praying that they clear up these back buildings. Pray that they clear the back buildings. We seem to be getting lots of back and side spawns. That just seems to be like the back and side seems to be the thing that we're getting. So we'll see what we can do. I did like that though. I did like our concentrated blast zone there. I was actually enjoying that. I think that worked. So maybe that's a new setup. Just having them all pop right there, so anything coming down that corridor just gets annihilated by bombs. So I'm liking that thus far. So I'm doing it again. That was something we learned that I think I'm gonna stick with. I think I like that. Hey Mikey, I think he likes it. So only 4 on this side and 5 on this side. Right? Yeah, 5 on this side. Boom. Yeah, that looks good. Looks good. What if this one seems to be a little too early? There. What if we move that bomb? Put that there. there, there, there. So yeah, right there seems to be a good popping zone. Well, we'll put this one over here. Maybe. So it really focuses right there. Yeah, this one would pop a little soon too. What if we, like I said, move that there, put that there, and really focus where the cones are. So right here on this particular bomb, that one goes off. That one goes off on that bomb. That one goes off on that bomb. That one goes off on the first bomb. First bomb. So you got 3 on the first bomb and 2 on that second bomb. Ooh. So yeah, that's painful when they come up here. Get hit by all those. Just a straight blast zone. So now we're doing like a conal blast right there. Okay. I can handle that. I feel like we're going to do even better when I get some of these up to 4. Increase that stun chance. That would be really helpful. Okay, so enough futzing around. Let's do it again. We only got one more try. One more try. Can this last one be the one of the day? Can we get a victory here? Okay, where you got the spawns in the bottom. This is sort of a sucky spawn for this one because these omnicopters can draw the attention of our heroes to the front of the wall, which would not be a good thing. Don't hop the wall, Santa. So now the question is, what are they targeting? Are they targeting Santa? Are they targeting our hero? They're targeting Santa, I think. Don't kill Pumpkin Duke. Don't kill Pumpkin Duke. Don't kill Pumpkin Duke. Don't kill Pumpkin Duke. Okay. Whew. Okay, we survived. S2. Back spawn. Ooh, deadly. Deadly, deadly, deadly. Spin, 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 spin. Spin, 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 spin. Kill that Thunder God. Kill that Thunder God. Kill that Thunder God over there. Kill Thunder Gods. Thunder Gods are evil. Oh, dangerous. Oh, double back spawn. Oh, ouchies. Ouchies, 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 ouchies. Can we get some spawns here? Some. Oh, we lost our Pumpkin Duke, guaranteed. Lost our Pumpkin Duke and our dragon. That's some ouchies. Get them zap towers up. That's gonna die and come back to life. Where is the Santa Boom going? You're gonna double nuke that. That's your choice. You're gonna double nuke the thing that doesn't matter. Santa. So they didn't. Oh, they didn't use any of these bombs. Grr. So the hero traps going off there is nice. I did like the conal effect of the hero traps there, so that did, I think, work out. So we're going to do that. We're going to continue with that. I think this is useful to have that there. I got the feeling that it's useful. So we're going to leave that there for the time being. This down here I'm fine with now. I think we're going to keep something more like this now. It could be good, I think. Something like this is what we're going to try. I do feel like I was getting a lot more S5 attempts my last few times. This one seems not to be getting as many S5 attempts today. Something's wrong. What if we I'm wondering sort of what would happen if we did that. What would happen if we did that? So they have to, the omnicopters would have to go deeper into our base. Maybe. Because I don't like it when the omnicopters kill this front base. We'll give that a try. We will give this a try. I think we do need to do some of these. Let's see what ninjas have to say when they do this. Ninjas. Got lots of zap towers now. We're going to increase their chances, and that'll be awesome. So I wonder which one of these blue bases can make it to 4 first. None of them are at 4. 3, 3, 3, 3. They all at 3? Huh. Okay, I didn't realize that all of our zaps were just at 3. So we will get this blue one and back to 4 first. Probably. So which one is that? Let's see who it is. It's the Ponda, 505. This one has... So the 500 one definitely seems to be the one that's in the lead. 500. 326. So Panda seems to be the one that wants to level first. So what is Panda at? How far are we off from getting Panda up? What do we got to do to get Panda to next level? So 90,000 to get the to get that completed. We could get 90,000 in like a day or two. We could do that. Probably more than a day or two. Probably like because the big problem right now, we're not getting any shards from doing the Hebrew monsters. I used to get lots of the shards, obviously, from doing Hebrew monsters, but we're not right now because we're fighting Hebrew monsters. So I'm gonna have to get my shards from doing dungeons and stuff. But we can get this up to 4. Do we like this druid? Do we like this pumpkin duke? Can't remember the skills that they had. I just rolled them recently. I don't know if they suck or if they're good. I got a whole bunch of level 1 stuff. 5 scatter. I want to do a full scatter team maybe. 5 scatter on this bad boy. Self-destruct pumpkin duke. We could probably kill that off, not care. Sprint pumpkin duke, yeah. Heavy blue. And slow down. And another one. I think we got 2 of these things actually now. No, or just 1 actually. I can't remember. Blah. And a pixie 4/5 self-destruct. What do we got? No, that's the only one. I've been sacrificing a whole bunch of... You can see a lot of my paladins are all gone. I've been killing them off. They've been getting murdered. So I think we only have that 1 or 2 paladins left. Killed off pretty much all the rest of them. We might kill off some druids. I've been killing off a few druids. Still got enough druids to maybe knock off 1 or 2 more. We could definitely boost our might up with these guys. And we got plenty of additional spaces now because we did that. So you can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spaces. So that's cool-ish that we got all that space now. We could feed some of these low-level things to get Panda up. I do want my secondaries. I do need Orcsbane. Reaper. Don't know about you. I think we got a few pixies already. Well, I don't know how much. Pixie probably still does give a good chunk of might though, so I would probably use her as a might thing because she's got a decent talent on her. One of these pumpkin dukes we could probably kill off. So we could potentially kill a pumpkin duke, and we could kill... I'm not gonna kill off Cupid. We could kill off, what do you got? 4/5 self-destruct. Ooh, not gonna kill you. Maybe something with a cruddy skill. 4/5, no, 3/5. That could be cruddy enough to kill. But also, hopefully, it wouldn't have anything in terms of that as well. So let's see if there's anything 2, but a 4/5, 3, no, 2, but a 3/5. This is more likely for us to kill off is this thing here. Or let's see if it has any other things that are lower than that. 3/5 Scorch with that. That seems to be cruddy too. And anything in the 80 range? Nope. I think we brought pretty much everything in our 80 range up. This only has 1 of 9, but I do want a second Cupid. We do need that. This, ooh, nothing. Oh, 4/5, 1 of 9. This doesn't really have any inscribe on yet. It does have a 4/5, so that does sort of suck at getting rid of that, but it doesn't have anything here, which also is something we gotta be mindful of. 2 of 9, 4/5, which is inscribe 30. It's not like it's a ton of inscribe, so this one's potential for us to kill off as well. So we have what looks to be anything. Our 100 range ones are going to be safe, it seems. Unless, yeah, our 100 range ones, they're safe for the time being. They're in the safe zone. These ones that are less than 100 seems to be our point of contention where we can kill something off. This one right here seems to be a good bet. So this one and one of the pumpkin dukes we could feed to our heroes. So we could unlock this bad boy. It's really not our bad chick. And feed it to our buddy here. You are hungry. We could feed you that. That would drop us by, I think, 700 might. Probably 700 might. Either 700 or 800 might. So it's going to probably drop us down to 8,300 something. Yeah, consume it. Boom. No, it wasn't actually that much might. I was thinking it was going to be a large chunk of might, but it's actually less than I thought. Let's take a look at the 2 pumpkin dukes and see which one we want to get rid of. One of them are going to die off. I know some people are thinking, why are you killing a pumpkin duke? I need it so badly. Self-destruct. If I could give it to you guys, I would. I swear to God. For the people out there, if they would allow people with like 100k might to, or let's say anyone above 80k might to give away heroes, I would give these heroes to people, my viewers, man. I'd love to give it away. I'd love to, help, because I've consumed a good chunk of pumpkin dukes, and I know so many people out there don't have pumpkin dukes, and that would make their lives better, but I can't give it to you. I can't transfer pumpkin dukes. I wish I could. Or maybe if you had to spend like 300 gems to package a pumpkin duke to make it into a card and then give it to someone. Something like that. Anything to be able to give a pumpkin duke to your viewers. But alas, that pumpkin duke can be chewed up. So let's get him up. Let's earn his experience. And get him up to a amount that's good for consuming, because right now he's not worth it to consume. Is that what's needed, or is it that? I can't remember. So consume, go back, upgrade. We just need it to be 80 plus. I'm gonna do whatever I can to make Pumpkin Duke survive more. He just loves dying. Pumpkin Duke, if I can keep you alive, that is the trick of this game. Like, he just loves dying. He's my one hero that I always got to worry about dying. Everyone else, they're fine. Pumpkin Duke, nope, nope, nope. Is he gonna die? Is he gonna live? Is he gonna die? Is he gonna live? Pumpkin Duke. Maybe life drain on his butt. Maybe. No, he still needs that tenacity because one swing from any of their heroes, he drops to the ground dead. And the reason why he drops to the ground dead is because he sucks. Not playing. He's fine. He just Pumpkin Duke, you need to live. I don't understand why you like dying. Just live, dude. Don't you want to see like your grandchildren or something? You know? Aren't you worried about your legacy if you keep dying? I might replace you with Siren or something. She won't hop the wall. She'll stay inside the wall. You're about to get replaced, dude. Stay inside. Oh, Pumpkin Duke. You, my friend. You, my friend, can be annoying. Because it's like he doesn't get any procs off, and he doesn't get any procs off. Why even have him? What's he doing here? What's if I'm gonna keep him, he's got to prove his weight. He's got to carry his weight. He's got to show us why we care to keep a Pumpkin Duke around. Why is Pumpkin Duke important? Why are we carrying his butt? What is going on there? I don't think we need that there. Think about it. We probably don't. We could probably steal some pieces here and do a little puzzle. Ooh. No, don't do stuff. Why am I doing stuff? I always do stuff. Why am I doing this? Because it's fun? Because I like stealing stuff from them? I could do that. All I gotta do is something like that. Something like that. What am I doing here? I'm thinking something, but I don't know if it's a good thought, if I'm being delusional. Reinforce the back. Sort of the thought that I'm having. I push them around. So I was getting a little bit of annoyed from the back spawns there. They were ticking me off. My brain is in motion. I think it's right. Equations dictate that we could do that, but let's give it a try. Yeah, that would work. That would work, but is it really worth it? Am I doing the right thing? Am I stealing from the appropriate area? My people are going to get murdered and die. Because they hop the wall there and sit right there. Then they can break through the front. Maybe. Nah. I'll try it out. We only can find out if it works right now by doing something, so we could just futz around right here and do this. So we could find out by just doing a, not an S, but testing it with some of these. Snowzilla should be able to test that a little bit there and see if it's fine. I'm thinking once we get them zap towers up, man, we're going to be stunning them more, which is going to be awesome. Zap towers. Zap, zap, zap towers. Nope, they're targeting through. That sucks. I was concerned about that, and now we know our concerns are true. It's valid. Valid concern. We were concerned, and now we know we were right. So all we can do, there is another way to get some walls, and we're gonna try and see if we can do that option to get some walls. If we can reinforce a particular area. So this is marking it like that. If I remember correctly, we can steal from there. Can't remember. Can we steal from there? I have to look at some of my old bases to remember. I should take screen capture since just like remember I can steal from there. I can't steal from that. Maybe. Brain is thinking, what if we steal from the sides and have minimal bumpers? Will it be a problem? Will it be okay? Will we get killed? Will it be okay? Gonna have to test that. Maybe it might work, maybe it might not. Thoughts and brain thoughts. Let's test it. I'm liking the way that the zap towers really, stun the heck out of them. That is enjoyable, seeing them stuck. Now, if we can get them up higher, God, that's gonna be so much better. I feel like in the next few days we could have at least 1 to 4. This one and back to be a level 4, so it has a 25% instead of 20% chance to stun. It's an increase of 5%, but that's still going from 20 to 25% is actually a fairly large increase percentage-wise. Stun. I know some people are thinking it's only 5%. 5% actually matters a lot when you're dealing with an increase of chance. It's not that it's just a 5%. You're going to be doing a ton more than you normally would. That 5% actually turns out to be quite a bit. Because you got to factor in all the amount of targets it hits, how quickly it's attacking. That 5% actually turns out to be quite a big increase. So now that's basically making this zigzag, that start point, like very volatile. Let's see, I want to place some bombs out there, and let's test that again one more time. That might be something we might do. We might do this setup. Everything's a work in progress to me. I always futz and fiddle, so don't mind me. If you're just here to see the S&T stuff, we're done with that. We're now futzing around and playing around with the base and seeing if we can squeeze something out of this. If we can do a little change here and make it a little cranky the base. No flyers, please. Thanks. Champs works. Okay, should test anything coming through here. Hopefully get a proc, 'cause otherwise these guys do stun. There we go. So yeah, those bombs do hit if they come on this back side or on the front side. The bombs on the inside only pop out if they come through here. Okay. Now, the problem with this, you see where the edge of Druid is here? If a hero gets stunned right here by your Zap Tower, and this is the first hero through, let's say if it's, let's say Ninja, okay? Ninja was the first one through. It's potential that Ninja could be stuck right there, and your hero might want to hop the wall. It's a small chance, though, but it could happen. Okay, so we're making this like the side here, the death zone. Pretty much everything wants to kill it right here. Right here, this cheekbone. Except for these two heroes. Only we could get those two heroes into the action if we sucked it in even more. I don't think I would want to do that. Because then they could attack through the base. But then each and every single hero would be attacking at the same time. Right here in this corner bit. What I was talking about, you could go like something like this. And by doing that, every single one of your heroes gets to attack in this corridor. Every single one gets to attack a hero that's in here. You get to see every single hero, but their heroes can then target this through there. See that? They can then target through. The ranged ones, all the melee still would have to go through. So I wouldn't want to do that. But it is something that you can do for lower level stuff. If you wanted to really suck it in close and have like a kind of zigzag like that, you can. So that's something to keep in mind for your lower levels. And there's additional ways to trim the base to make it even smaller for yourself. That would work still. That'd be interesting. But I think that's pretty good. We did pretty good. Let's get some. Maybe we might run into merchant. We have a bit of gold, enough to get at least a purple out of it. So, do we get any gold bags here? Not many. Not many. We could sell some keys. We really don't need 692 keys. Sell 100 for lulz. That's 100,000. We can actually sell some of our towers just because you can't go into there. I'll get it back later. I'll get it back later. We only need about a mil, so that'll do. I can build the statue again later. It's not like it's required. Or this one isn't needed as much. These look cool. Get rid of that. There we go. Now we're not going in there empty-handed. You know, we got a good chunk of gold still. It's not an issue. I think this one's 200,000 or something to get that, or 500,000. I don't think it's a ton. I think it's just a little. Yeah, it's just a little. That one's okay to sell. Same thing with this, the chocolate cake. We could sell that off. Okay, that's all we need. We're good now. Let's go into a little Lost Realm and then bounce. Because the wife's going to be up soon. Ooh, look at our Lost Realm. Lost Realm looks awesome. Ooh, we're not ready to fight people, I think. How are we still alive? Okay. They had their Cupid buff, they had everything in advance, and they didn't kill us. Alright. That's fine with me. Lols. So, crest. Of course we want a crest. Oh, dang, I moved. We'll come back around. So our next, once again, we're going to be putting a lot more effort into Pumpkin Duke. So any blue stuff is going to be going his way. And also we're going to be putting some more effort into our good old buddy, Druid. Druid's heals felt like they sucked there for some odd reason. Druid wasn't really healing us to full potential. So I'd rather buff than scrap. Oop, there we go. Here be demons. What are we fighting? Reduce damage. Those are pretty easy. So all I gotta do is remove that and put back in what we just took out. Save it, and then I think a lot of my people that I have on my list can handle that. This group right here should be able to handle that. They don't have a. Usually that guy has some good stuff in there, but he's still good stuff. But we would need the one that silences the Ares. This one looks good too. Rust of Halls. I think one of these three we're gonna just do. I think usually he's pretty good, so let's go for that. And this should be cleared up in moments time. Watch the silence here. This boss really doesn't do too much damage. That my dragon can tank this sucker. There's the heals coming in. My dragon's getting filled up. You see that bar? That dragon has a ridiculous amount of HP. By the way, that dragon has got some good HP. So, experience books. I should either throw them towards my dragon, or I should throw them towards Vlad Dracula. We need to get those two guys up. We need them to be doing some more damage too, so that's going to be a thing. So maybe I should start feeding my experience books to them. Not any of the purple ones. The purple ones, sorry, not any of the green ones. The green ones still got to be saved for leveling up low level things to sacrifice. Oh, speaking of that, did we do that to Pumpkin Duke? There's that Pumpkin Duke we're going to consume. Did we consume? I can't remember. Dang it. Dang it, dang it, dang it. Also, the person that I'm doing a little shout out for today is Zeus. So take a peek at his channel. He's got some farming queue with no Pumpkin Duke. So he's using one of my older base designs for farming queue with no Pumpkin Duke. It's pretty cool. Take a peek at it. No Pumpkin Duke, no garrisons, no bombs too. I don't think I saw him put any bombs out. He was doing no bombs, no garrison, no Pumpkin Duke, and just farming it, just clicking, logging off, clicking, logging off, kind of thing. Just continuously attacking it with, you know, basically the great way of farming with no bombs, no garrisons, nothing to care about. He was doing it. So take a peek at it. He did use the one that had like the extremely long zigzags. You guys remember that one? They had like zigzags forever. He used that one. It was either Destroyer or Death Knight or something like that. It was one of those. Take a peek at it. See what you guys think. Give that one. Heck, I might actually try that one on S. See if that one does anything on S. It's been a while since I even futzed around on that particular one, so maybe it's good on S. Maybe. Because that zigzag is ridiculously long. I mean, ridiculously long zigzags. Zigzags for miles. And it's really thick on the back end to protect it against, you know, single spawns, double spawns. They gotta go around. So, yeah, maybe we could test that one again. It's been a while since I've been on that particular account, so, or not used that particular base, so take a peek at his channel. You can see that older base in action, and that older base is still fairly potent. Wow, got a victory with a Pixie group, probably because it stole their buffs away. So Pixie can be annoying to other people. Pixie is fairly decent for Lost Realm, but mine isn't that high yet, or doesn't really have anything good to her yet. Looking pretty good though. Oh, come on. Just keep me alive. Don't let these stunners kill me. Thank you. Stunners. Golden key. I've got the golden ticket. Oh, another boss. Heavy demons. Huge damage. I think we got the fine setup still. We just need a particular group to silence that sucker. You can silence Death Knight. We don't need Death Knight. Rest of us, what do you got? Increased damage, but we are going to be doing lots of damage. It's mainly that we want that guy to shut up off the get-go. How about you? Can you get him to shut up? Well, you can heal and keep it going. Huge damage. We're going to need a healer in a group. If my dude tanks, we can't silence him. We need to silence him because his proc can kill you too. Well, you got a healer and you got a silencer. This is the only thing that's in question, and I think that question is just going to have to be fine. We'll do it. We'll try it. So I think it should be fine. This guy should be able to tank that. Should theoretically. Boom, boom. Get the heals. 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 Comes back to life. Can we silence the sucker? Okay. It's good now. The debuff is on the boss from the dragon, which then makes him hit very, very weakly. That's what that dragon is good for. So this guy's pretty easy now. Pretty much the only one that takes any effort for me is the stun boss. That one takes a lot of planning for me to kill. I can kill it. It just takes more effort. That's my difficult one. I know I've said that before, but for those that haven't heard that, that's what is a little bit more difficult for me to kill. The other ones I've pretty much got down flat. How to murder them. So, Lost Realm bosses now become easier. You got to sort of understand the patterns of what you have and what people on your friends list have and how to match them up appropriately. And that's what it pretty much all comes down to. It's just Matching up the right thing with the right thing. All right, work our way through some of those chests, and maybe we can open up a merchant. That's all I'm just hoping for, a merchant. That's all I want. That's all I need. Come on. Anything good? Anything? Anyone? Merchant. So many times we beg for the merchant. I'm full on gold. You only come when I'm not. This is getting a little repetitive on this. It's super hard to find for some apparent reason. So I'm definitely going to want to go this way and sort of clear around. Go this way, come back around. Sort of like make a spiral. So let's do it. I can spend little gems. We did get up a lot of our crystal sites. Oop, there it is. So key, definitely getting this. Definitely getting that. Definitely getting that and that. This, definitely. That, don't need. We need to rank 4 of that. Not worth the gems on that one. Okay, so that did really good for us. Now we need to farm some gold. Got some flags. Do we got some flags? Get some gold. Gold. 2, 3, 4, 5. Interesting designs. Doing this, they can pinch and go in closer. So they're going for the reverse inner. With that, you can see that the heroes will go through the zigzag if they spawned on the bottom. There. Just had to get that, that thing killed. We didn't have to get the full clear. We're not trying to be saints here. We're just trying to get the gold and back out. They went for a pinched. They're going for all these walls in the front. You're sort of wasting. You could actually just make this. You could just make this like a level 1 zigzag, and trim all these here. You can like trim it like that around and save all those walls and make it like a long, or you can make it have a level 1 zigzag here, a level 1 zigzag there to make a hallway, and it would have the exact same effect as what you did here. So if you wanted to, you could do that, dude. Little hint, hint, thump, thump. That would probably help you on your adventures. Also, if you're going to do zap towers, you might want to get them up. Zap towers are only really useful if you have them garrisoned. If you don't have them garrisoned, they're pretty useless. So that's just a thought. So ideas to help that person. If they want to hear it, they can. If they don't, they don't. They don't have to listen to me at all. It's their choice, their life. Box 4 thick on the edge. Good. So that means they're going to go around. So everything I see so far is good for these people. There's obviously certain risks that come from this particular style of base, but whatever. I don't think that base is worth the rewards that you get. That's a little too much effort. So that's why I don't use that style of base. I've tried it before. Like I've tried this before too, and it's just I call it sort of like an iris is how I see it, like an eye. it's really good for the back end. You know, it's got that really thick, so they go around. And it does, you know, put them into the mid. But I see the biggest problem for it is it doesn't really slow them down here. They're still going at full speed into your base. So, to me, that's not good. I want them slowed down when they're in my base. I don't want to be fighting them for long periods of time. I guess if you have the damage, then it's fine. And maybe that's why I never really used that type, because my heroes never really didn't. Whoa, you made it this far and you have very low level towers. Get those up. Yeah. That should be your #1 priority there. You have a really high town hall. You must have gemmed that town hall. You must have gemmed that up to get it all the way to there. Maybe they were just really pushing ahead. That's why they did that. Oh, I've seen this kind of thing before. Don't know where I've seen this before. Especially those swept in bases like that. Why would they do that? Love. I've seen stuff like that before. And the little spacing on the front there. I've seen that. I'm jelly of the zaps though. I need to get my zaps up, like I said. My zap towers aren't cutting it. They're pretty weak. I feel like a weakling with my zap towers. They're just tickling them instead of zapping them. Here's a little tickle. Tickle, tickle, tickle. I need to fully stun them, knock them out for long periods of time. If we get the zap towers really going, man, we're gonna be powerful. Oh, I still got the weird setup. I gotta take out my Pixie. But, you know, it's a Pixie. She can do whatever she wants. She's free to be there. But I should remove her because she sucks. Surprising, though, that she did actually potentially help me get some victories, but when we got the bases now, we're fine. Not going to run to that. I'm going to get these. We're about to level up on our Lost Realm, too. So that's actually cool. In the next day or two, we could get that leveled up. There's that merchant. There's the revive. We need that revive. Stun? Sure, we can get the revive, stun, and this, that. So this is fine. This is fine. This is fine. This is fine. Don't need this. It's sort of a waste. I can go for that. So that looks good to me. We can leave this. Unless we want to buy this just to sell it for 2,000. Which, I don't know, 2,000. It's 2,000, you know, it's not like it's a lot. But we can get 500,000 gold fairly quick. Yeah, whatever. Fine. We'll buy it just to buy it. Yeah, I gotta get that gold again now. As the problem comes, we got to farm that gold then. But gold farming isn't a thing for us. Actually, with gold farming, I should probably throw back in Minotaur. But I'm so lazy. The problem with me and gold farming is I forget to throw back in the correct heroes then and do some Hibby monsters or other stuff, and that turns out to be bad. Bad, 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 bad. So, yeah. That's why I tend not to do that. Free to player. Cool. See what you're doing there. Do they attack through the front? Being that close, it looks like you got fairly decent spacing there, so they should, for the most part, shouldn't attack. So that looks, for the most part, pretty good. Whoa, lots of gold. Lots of gold indeed. We got a load of a zigzag here, so we could plow ourselves through the zigzag. Maybe freeze. Just to be on the safe side. I don't need to die. So we're spending like 300 to get 600. You gotta spend gold to get gold, kind of thing. Yeah, that's good. That's good. See that we're making our way back up on the gold. Those merchants, we got to keep running into them. That is our goal, to get merchants. Interesting corner setup. Got everything we pretty much needed. I do need to get my Vlad Dracula up too, but I think I'm gonna have to deal with that later and still get my blues first. All these wishes and wants, but only got so much time. So we should get some buffs on our heroes in just a moment. They had revive on their heroes too. There we go. I think we're gonna need some more flags at this point. Yup. Correctly predicted that predicament. But we're almost maxed on gold again, so we're doing good. Sure. Why not, right? We'll freeze it. That should kill off pretty much everything in here once we get a proc from our Vlad Dracula. There we go. And I think that pretty much ate up their gold supply. Yeah, still a little bit. Now we can back out. Man. Pretty much ready now to get, ooh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, sheesh, gold, gods of GCC, nerd, backflip, okay, whoever does it for you, if a nerd backflip gets it for you, do it, why not, but there we go, full up on our gold. The gold farming is underway. Wizarded it. All goods. Now we can get a merchant. Somewhere here there's a merchant. One of these guys got to be a merchant. I haven't been finding merchants the past few days as much as I would like to. Like on the first few days of doing the patch, I was finding merchants all the time. I was getting like a million to 2 million gold, or not blue stuff, each day. They don't care for. Don't care for. Sure. 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 Right? Is that going to be worth the 2,000? So basically, I would probably sell this or keep it on hand later for something else. Because I'm not having problems with the boss. My only concern is if, you know, the next wave of Lost Realm 22, if there's going to be an issue. I don't think there's going to be. Yeah. Just a little bit more gold. You can see that we then started to produce some blue stuff here. Usually that guy would sell a lot more blue stuff, but right now he seems to be pretty stingy on the blue stuff. Like in the beginning, he was so good with the blue stuff. He was like giving me everything I needed for blue stuff. Now he's being pretty crest heavy, but crests aren't, you know, bad. What do we got here? Open it up. What do we got? What do we got? Life drain. Life drain. Revitalize. Not bad at all. How about these? What do we got? Garbage. Garbage. Good. Garbage. Good. Good. Actually, I think that bulwark puts us the complete set now for our Vlad Dracula. So, Vlad Dracula might not have a 3 of a 3. Let's not take a peek at that. I think Vlad Dracula was missing that. I think he was missing that. I think that's more than just good. I think we just got Vlad up 3. Okay. It's 1, 2, 3. I think it's the third one. I think that's what he needed. I swear to God, I think that's what he needed. Oh, if that is, we just made ourselves more powerful. It is. Oh, we needed that. Oh, yes, 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 yes. Oh, he's going to have a full set of 3 now. Full set of 3. So if you look at the details, right now it's only at 12. He's going to go up to the next level. Oh, he's going to be doing more damage. Okay. We did need that. We did need that. So... oh, whatever happenstance that came from, we needed it. Rank 3, 4 of them. There we go. Bam. Uh-oh. What can we do here? What can we do? Boom. Mwahaha. Full set of 12 now. Full set of 12. More HP, more damage, more everything. We just did that. Alright, well, I gotta call it a good one for the days, guys. You guys have a good ones. Have a good ones. Hopefully we did enough craziness today. You guys, see you soon. See you soon.